Donald J. Trump is back in the White House, but this time the stakes are higher, the world more complex, and America more divided. In this documentary, we examine the second Trump administration through a lens of economic analysis, public management, and political reality. What are the successes? What are the failures? And what lies ahead for a nation caught between disruption and direction? On day one, Trump returned with fire. He promised to dismantle the administrative state, close the borders, end the wars, and revive the economy. But how does this compare to what has actually happened? Despite an energized base, Trump's approval hovers around 40%. Inflation remains high, credit is tight. More than 73 million Americans are in debt, and yet, border apprehensions are down. Refugee admissions halted. His base? Still loyal. Trump's second-term economic strategy began with aggressive tariffs against China and cuts to federal spending. Wall Street responded with panic. Main Street responded with silence. Facing market backlash, the administration backed down, reaching a short-term truce with China. But the damage was done. Inflation remained, investor confidence wavered, and recession risks grew. Internally, Trump's cuts to agencies, especially health and education, sparked lawsuits and staff exodus. His government efficiency unit, led by Elon Musk, promised leaner bureaucracy. Critics called it reckless dismantling. Where Trump faced chaos elsewhere on immigration, he acted fast and delivered. Thousands deported, border crossings down, asylum nearly frozen. His supporters see order restored. Human rights groups see a humanitarian crisis. From Moscow to Gaza, Trump promised quick peace and global respect. But wars don't end on tweets. His meeting with Putin achieved no ceasefire. His withdrawal from multilateral pacts strained NATO and alienated allies. His Gulf trip brought big defense contracts and symbolic wins. But Iran remains uncooperative, and Ukraine is still burning. Back home, Trump's rapid-fire executive orders drew immediate legal pushback. Courts blocked key policies. Civil rights groups filed dozens of suits. Even Congress, Republican-led, resisted parts of his budget cuts and immigration actions. His own party's Freedom Caucus derailed tax reform. And yet, Trump's messaging remains relentless. Through social media, rallies, and a loyal media ecosystem, he controls the narrative. Trump's strength lies in his unwavering base and instinct for disruption. He acts fast, he speaks directly, he makes headlines. But that speed often lacks precision. His governance style ignores institutional constraints and increasingly tests the boundaries of constitutional power. Donald Trump has redefined the presidency, again. For some, he's a patriot restoring American pride. For others, a threat to the democratic balance. What comes next will depend not just on Trump, but on how America responds, in the streets, in the courts, and at the ballot box. This isn't just about one man. It's about how a democracy confronts disruption, and whether it can survive it.